Hello and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing on this wintry, snowy day? I am thoroughly bored out of my mind, so I thought I would continue getting some seeds started and take you along with me. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nicole and I am the founder of a gardening initiative called the Red Dragon Growers. And we are guardians of green, fostering life, health, and harmony. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I get some peppers started. I have another video that I'm about to post, and that is getting tomatoes started. And that's what's back there. And in this tray, it's going to be hot peppers and eggplants. And in that tray, I have sweet peppers. So this is a good time of year to get these things started, and especially on a day like today. We've had 8 inches of snow. I'm in southern New Jersey, and right now it's coming down real hard with sleet and freezing rain, and it's slippery. It's a good time not to be on the roads. Just stay inside and stay warm and stay busy. So that's exactly what I'm doing. And I am very interested in growing healthy food for my family. Also noticing the prices at the grocery store are going up and up and up. And we all know that our food is constantly being sprayed with toxic chemicals. So growing your own food and supplementing your grocery bill is a great way to save money, and it's a great way to ensure that you're not consuming any harmful chemicals that your body really does not need. So in this video, I'm going to show you this tray. Now I have all of the seeds in here already sitting in there, and I'm just putting 1 seed per cell. And I've got 5 of each variety because I don't want too many, but I do want a variety. And this one that I'm going to sow is a yellow sweet long. Now this is from a pepper that I saved from the grocery store. It was this beautiful long yellow pepper, and I was like, wow, it was delicious. It was gorgeous looking. And a few years ago I had saved the seeds, and every year I sow these seeds from a couple of years ago. So a lot of these are seeds that I've saved from years ago. Now I know when you buy seeds, they tell you they're only good for a year, but they're not really. They will still germinate. Now some won't, so that's why I grow at least 5 of each variety, because I only want to get about 3 healthy plants, at least 3 healthy plants from each variety, if I can do that. So, you know, these seeds, even though they're old, and of course this is always an experiment. If none of this works, then I'll just sow another tray again, or I'll go to my local gardening center and I'll pick up a brand new packet of seeds. But if you've got old seeds laying around, most likely they will still germinate. So like I said, this was a pepper that I had gotten from the grocery store, and I saved the seeds, and these seeds are beautiful, and I dried them out, and I keep everything stored in these little coin pouches that I get, of course, from Amazon. I get everything from Amazon. All right, so I'm going to select 5 of the healthiest seeds that I find. I'm going to stick them in this little spot that I made. Now I went ahead and I made a little hole here, and you can see I have a marker, and I'm using the tip of the marker to make a little hole because they only need to go in about 1/4 of an inch. And you also want to make sure your soil is nice and wet. And I've got this great thing. Of course, I got this also from Amazon. And it's a little spout that you can use to water the plant, or water plants, but also water your seeds and keep your soil nice and wet. So now I have the whole tray all filled with seeds. And now I'm going to top it off with a little tiny bit of soil on top of each seed. I don't want too much, not too much. And then once I'm done, and I also have to break up some of these lumps, and I also take out any large pieces. Now what I have here is seed starting mix, and I got this at my local gardening center, which I just love. Dambley's, you'll probably hear me talking about them all the time, because I'm in South Jersey, and Dambley's is about 15 minutes from me. It's not too bad, but I'm very lucky. I have quite a few gardening centers to choose from, that each carry slightly different things. A lot of stuff I get from Amazon because it's cheaper, like these seed starting trays. You can see they've got a humidity dome back there, and I've got that on a heat mat. I got that on Amazon, just because they're cheaper. The gardening center, I like to go there and patron those kind of places and not get everything from the big box stores. But some things are just so much cheaper on Amazon, and you know, I'm always looking for ways to save money if I can. But seed starting mix is very important. I'll show you what I'm using. I'm using this stuff called Coastal Maine, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got a lot of nutrients: kelp meal, lobster and crab shell meal, compost, perlite, worm castings, and mycorrhiza, I think it's called. And that is a soil fungi that helps the plants take up nutrients and just creates a nice fertile bed for these seeds. So you can see how it's so easy to water with this little spout that I have on here. We're going to get that nice and wet, and then we're going to put the lid on. Now I have these, I don't know if you can see it, but there's plastic here. I keep these behind plastic so that I can keep my environment nice and warm in there. And I have a thermometer so that it tells me what the temperature is. These seeds need to be at between 70 and 85 degrees to germinate, so that's why I have the heat mats in there. So like this one, put this up here. I'm going to turn this sideways now, and I'm going to start 4 trays. So I've got one more tray that I'm going to do, and I'm going to do broccoli and cauliflower and cabbage in the next tray. All right, so that's all I do there. How easy it is to get your own garden growing. And in the next video, I'm going to start doing I don't have any jugs here, but I'm going to do the winter jug sowing. I haven't started that yet because we've got some temperatures going down in the single digits, and I wanted to wait until it was slightly warmer, even though the seeds that I'm going to start are going to be fine. I'm going to start all of my greens in the winter jug. So I have spinach, kale, mustard, I have them all right here. So I've already have them all selected, and peas. I'm going to get peas started, and onions, and what else? I think I said kale. And collard greens, because we love collards. And then I have a couple of herbs and flowers that I want to get started, like milk thistle, echinacea. I've got gloriosa daisy, and I've got some ornamental kale. I've got some chives. I'm going to get those started early and get those outside, because as soon as the temperature is right for them, they will germinate and grow, and then I'll transplant them into bigger pots. So you can come along with me on this journey. Subscribe to my channel if you find this content to be useful. And I also want to say a welcome and a hello to all of my new subscribers. I am trying to get up to at least 50 subscribers so that I can go live. YouTube is telling me that I need 50 subscribers at least to be able to broadcast live, because I wanted to be able to do that from out in the garden and show you what I have going on, and hopefully to inspire you to throw some seeds in the ground and get your own garden started, start growing healthy food for yourself, for your family, even for your community. I grow a lot more than I need, and I give it to my neighbors, and they just love having the fresh herbs and the fresh vegetables from the garden. So I hope this video finds you well. Stay warm and stay connected, and let me know what you're growing in the comments below. One more thing before I sign off. I also have a free seed giveaway going on, so I will send you free seeds. Look back at video, I think 2 or 3 videos ago, where I have a free seed video, a free seed offer. Also in the community tab section, I made a post to let you know how to get those seeds. So let me know, or let me know in the comments below this if you want to get some free seeds. So until the next video, I will see you later. Goodbye.